There are so many of you I could be speaking about, but I would like to take this opportunity to mention just a few of the following students whose stories particularly stood out to me. First of all, Christia Huntington. Christia, who graduates with a degree in early childhood studies, impressed immediately during her attendance at her first open day and at the summer university, displaying her motivation, her intelligence, passion and determination, despite not having any A-levels. In the last 3 years, Christia has never achieved less than a first class for all of her assignments. She has been a popular peer mentor, with her cohort awarding her the Peer Award for giving the best advice, and she is likely to be publishing some of her final year papers. She will go on to complete a paid master's in studying of social work at the University of Bedfordshire and hopes in the future to pursue PhD studies. Well done, Christia. Joe Carey has completed his degree in Child and Family Welfare Studies alongside ongoing treatment for a rare vascular disorder, which unfortunately worsened during his second year, leaving him unable to walk at times. As an active individual, Joe's journey has not been an easy one, but he has coped so well, remaining a friendly, positive, very well-liked member of the Leeds Trinity community. He's currently working at Henshaw College in Harrogate, following successful completion of his professional work placement with them. Well done, Joe, and congratulations. And finally, Caitlin Nelson and Katie Harkness, who both graduate today in early childhood studies and education studies, respectively. Both of them have juggled motherhood alongside full-time study. Caitlin, who welcomed her first child, Lily Grace, in November 2018, plans to return to university in 2020 to study for a PGCE in primary education. And Katie, who welcomed her second child, Lydia, in February 2019, has completed her degree with 2 children under 2 years of age. Before deciding whether to pursue a master's or a PGCE, she's looking forward to simply spending some time with her young family. Congratulations to both Caitlin and Katie on their new arrivals and on their perseverance and their graduation today. Of course, we're proud of every single one of you, and whilst Leeds Trinity has developed and grown over the last 50 years, one thing remains constant: our complete commitment to developing highly employable graduates who are able to make a significant and lasting contribution to society. It's why 95% of our graduates are employed or in further study 6 months after graduating. It's why we're in the top 15 of all UK universities for teaching quality. And it's why, for the 4th year running, we're in the top 10 universities nationally for value added, a rating which compares students' degree results with their entry qualifications and is an indication of how effectively they have been taught and supported. It's why this university exists, and it's why we're so proud of all of you on this, your special day. Your degree has provided you with knowledge, professional experiences, and highly sought-after graduate-level skills. The vocational focus of your degree has given you the best possible opportunity to be ready for the world of work, and throughout your time with us, you have become independent adults, more rounded individuals, and hopefully made friends for life. Who knows, some of you may even have met your future partner. These life experiences are just as important as the academic merits of a degree, and I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say it's been a pleasure to watch you grow and develop into inspiring individuals with bright futures ahead of you. As you graduate today and take your next steps in your career, we're proud to be welcoming you to the next phase of your relationship with us. Leeds Trinity is your university and will be here for you whenever you need us. So when you're looking for the next job, if you feel ready for the next academic challenge, or quite simply if you want to keep in touch with your fellow graduates, we are here for you and you can count on our support every step of the way. You're joining a global community of over 25,000 Leeds Trinity graduates. They, like you, are exceptional individuals working in all sorts of organisations around the world as support workers, teachers, social and social care workers, lecturers, and so on. But for today, we celebrate the success of you, our 2019 graduates. Please remember this moment and this day. Remember the people around you that have been with you on your journey, and many of the others who've supported you and contributed to your achievement. Everyone here appreciates that life is far from easy for today's students. All of you will have faced your own personal challenges, and all of you will have overcome them. Your family and friends will have supported you. Many of you will have had to work to pay your way as you studied, and all of you will have made sacrifices to ensure your success today. We are all immensely proud of you and of your success. I invite you to look to the future with optimism and take your talents out to the world. You are all exceptional people. Congratulations, well done, and the very best of luck.
We now move on to the conferment of awards and presentation of prizes for our graduates. I would like to invite Mr. Jeff Potter to present awards and prizes for the Institute of Childhood and Education.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I am pleased to present the following. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Child and Family Welfare Studies, I present Afreen Ali. Micheline Bale. Kaita Best. The following graduate is also the recipient of the Programme Prize, Laura Brickwood. Joseph Carey. Nicola Chomyakova. Katie Foster. Rebecca Golding. Phoebe Horseman. Sarah Lamptey. Chloe Lane. Olivia Maudsley. Sadie Stamp. Lucy Sykes. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Early Childhood Studies, I present Zainab Akhtar. Amna Ali. Jordan Asquith. Emma Beck. Jade Biggs. Nathan Bland. Olivia Broadbent. Chelsea Broadfoot. Leah Burton. Courtney Kavanagh. Bethany Clarkson. Sophie Clarkson. Bethany Craven. Evelyn Darrow. Ben Davey. Emily Drake. Stephen Dunn. Justine Edwards Pollard. Rahat Fiaz. The following graduate is also the recipient of the programme prize, Natasha Fowle. Natasha Gandhi. Megan Gray. Alistair Gurney. Georgia Harrison. Charlotte Hart. Sarah Harwood. Lisa Hemsworth. Michael Hodgson. Lucinda Holden. The following graduate is also the recipient of the Institute of Childhood and Education Prize. Christia Huntington. Rabia Iqbal. Salia Causa. Sarah Kennedy. Charis Lewis. Nisha Manku. Kirsty McCulloch. Jessica McNicholas. Gemma Morton. Caitlin Nelson. Jacob Owen. Ellie Palmer. Alia Patel. Zalika Patel. Esme Mary Patterson. Katie Phillips. Emma Pond. Kara Proctor. Courtney Reid. Amber Riley. Kaylee Rimmer. Emily Rourke. Adil Salim. Saba Tabassam. Sarah Turner. Nicole Wenham. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Education Studies, I present Anisa Ahmed. Fern Alexander. Sonia Baha. Catherine Barnard Rivero y Ornas. Lewis Ben. Holly Bennett. Jessica Berry. Daisy Burns. Chelsea Caldwell. Bethan Dawson. Eugene Donnelly. Cara Fletcher. Annabelle Gibson. Jake Goodwin. Chelsea Gruby. Katie Harkness. Rebecca Hessian. Afsha Hussain. Bethany Cairns. Sanaya Khan. Uzma Cartoon. Hannah Kozwowski Lloyd. Sophie Law. Amy McSeveny. Shannon Morley. Sophie Puckerin. Mariam Razak. The following graduate is also the recipient of the Programme Prize Matthew Sheriff. Beth Vickers. Lauren Willets. Emily Wilson. Laura Wood. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Professional Practice, Early Childhood Studies, I present the following graduate, who is also the recipient of the programme prize, Danielle Barnett. Maria Zarman. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Professional Practice, Education Studies, I present Victoria Ambler. Nathaniel Andrews. Suzanne Bishop. Katie Collins. Nicola Crook. Gemma Cross. Afia Darji. Kate Gavins. Helen Greaves. Beverly Halliday. Kirsty Hill. The following graduate is also the recipient of the programme prize, Deanne Huff. Catherine Hyde. Ikra Ijaz. Shelley Johnson. Deborah Murphy. Fatima Patel. Aisha Sankriwala. Anika Zubair. For the award of Bachelor of Arts in Professional Practice, Supporting Children, Young People and Families, I present Jessica Burdis. Adrian Carr. Claudia Duplessis. Anna Gall. The following graduate is also the recipient of the programme prize, Diane Heppenstall. Rachel Till. Suman Yunus. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the presentation of awards and prizes from the Institute of Childhood and Education.
I now invite the Chancellor, Mrs. Deborah McAndrew, to give her address.
Vice-Chancellor, Chair of the Board of Governors, fellow academia, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduates. This is my third graduation as Chancellor, and it's already something I've come to look forward to as a wonderful celebration of the achievements of you, the graduates, to share in the pride of your families and to thank the wonderful, dedicated staff of Leeds Trinity University for all their hard work. As this is my third graduation, I've already done 2 graduation speeches, 3 if you count my installation. Of course, you didn't hear last year's speeches, and so I could just repeat one of those, couldn't I? They were very good, I assure you. However, there is a whole bunch of very smart people sitting behind me who heard them, so I kind of feel the pressure to ring the changes and vary things a bit, at least a little bit each time. And anyway, things aren't quite the same, are they? Yes, we're here again in the chapel, and the nature of the ceremony isn't really any different. But in all kinds of subtle ways, you are not the same as last year's graduates. You're different people, obviously. But even those of us who are here every year, the world has turned once more around the sun, and we've all undergone changes about who we are and in our lives. And change is the theme of my speech. Last year, I spoke about how I was doing the rounds of the university open days and whatnot with my daughter and going through the beginnings of applying and the process of applying. Now she's completed her A-levels and she'll be heading off to study in September. A big change is coming for me. She is my only child. In fact, in many ways, it's already happened. She's doing her own thing, she's completely party-tastic, and she's already fledged. So there we go. But if I had an insight last year into how you, the families, feel, today that insight is deepened. And for all of us, this is a moment of suspension, a pause to reflect and celebrate before moving on. For the graduates in particular, it's like a lot of those big days in your life, like births, deaths, weddings, when you wake up the next morning and the landscape of your life looks completely different. It may be clear to you what you want to do next, or maybe not, but for each of you, there'll now follow a period of adjustment as you take on new jobs, new roles, new places to live, new responsibilities. And whatever lies ahead for any of us, there's one thing certain for all of us: we can't go back. Parents, grandparents, guardians, you'll understand this very well today as you feel the pride in our graduates and remember how not long ago you were sticking plasters on their knees and trying to get them to eat broccoli. Those days are gone forever. You'll recall that big day when they left home in the first place to come to university. Those of you who are the families of mature students must have felt that seismic shift in focus as the daily rhythms and additional workload of study came into your lives. Change demands great energy of us. It's often exciting and exhausting, such as a new baby or moving house. Sometimes it's just draining and debilitating, like bereavement or divorce. Sometimes we welcome it. Sometimes we don't want it. Often we resist it or ignore it. But change is coming. When I lost my mom a few years back, I noticed the language about bereavement that I'd never paid attention to before. When someone dies, we talk about them leaving us. But I realised that's not quite right. They don't leave us. We leave them. Our deceased loved ones cease. They're stopped, frozen, as we go on, falling through time at the speed of light, leaving them behind in the past. They are no longer changing. We are. To change is to live. Life is change. I'm sure you'd never guessed, look at me, but I am, in fact, in my 50s. I know. And I'm now experiencing that mysterious, monstrous, hormonal transmogrification known as the menopause. Most days, these days, I'm like Jack from The Incredibles. I don't know if you're familiar with that character, but one moment I'm freezing, the next moment I'm literally on fire, and then I'm raging, then I'm crying, and then I'm craving milkshake. And I'm pretty sure as well that I can do that other thing as well, of make laser beams come out of my eyes. It's a superpower that many women develop in later life. Anyway, I'm having to adjust to a body that just doesn't feel like mine anymore. We're getting reacquainted. And just as the challenges of something as common and simple as getting older are best handled with grace, all change requires us to be gracious, flexible, imaginative, and courageous. So why am I saying this? What am I on about? Well, because I look out at the world now, the world that you are going to enter as graduates, and I see a world in flux. I see the news full of this word, change. Political change, social change, regime change, climate change. It feels like the structures of that underpin our human civilization and the very biological structures that sustain life on Earth are unstable, shifting, changing. Your generation is the one that will meet these challenges, respond to them, manage the situations, and solve the problems that arise from them in your homes, in your workplace, in wider society, and across the world. That probably sounds a bit grim and a bit daunting, but I am full of hope. When I see you, as I've just watched you cross the room there, the class of 2019, I see a clever, caring, mutually supportive, diverse group of young people. I know that your hard work and your dedication to your studies, the deep and lasting friendships you've made here, and the values you now embody as alumni of Leeds Trinity University will stand you in very good stead. Not just to meet the change with grace, imagination, and courage, but to be the change that the world needs. For change isn't just something that nature inflicts on us. It's something we can forge for ourselves, to be a force for good in our own lives and in the lives of others. For if we have to accept, as we do, that change is life, then it must follow that effecting change for the better is a life well lived. So today, I congratulate you on your academic achievements, and I wish you every success and happiness. And with great hope, I say good luck and live well. Thank you.
invite Mr. Charles Isherwood, President of the Students' Union, to introduce the student vote of thanks.
Hi all. So it's my privilege as the Student Union President for the last 2 years. It's been absolutely amazing for me. And I've got to know a lot of you, but sadly, not all of you. And at times, you've definitely kept me busy. And just want to say a massive welcome to the alumni community, really. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the vote of thanks. If any of you guys have watched on the TVs a lot of the time, this is always the highlight of every single ceremony. And I am particularly pleased to welcome this next person. I've known this person from first year moving into Fountains Court when it wasn't finished. And I've also been his resident mentor for quite a while, along with helping say hello pretty much from walking past him every time, because he's always got a lovely smile on his face. So please welcome Ben Davey.
Wow. Okay. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, respected guests, academic staff, friends and family. Thank you all for joining us for this celebration today. Firstly, I'd like to start by saying thank you for the opportunity to deliver the vote of thanks today. It was an honour to be asked. Fellow graduates, I'm sure at times the past 3 years have been stressful, difficult, chaotic, the list goes on. But here we are in this room, in our caps and gowns, and we're going to walk out today and say that we are graduates of 2019. Writing this speech gave me the opportunity to reflect on the past few years, and it's been amazing to think of and remember what has happened and what has been achieved during my time here at LTU. On my first day being here, I watched my mum drive away out of the car park, leaving behind piles of bedding, kitchen utensils, and a very scared and shy young man. As I sat in my new room, I started questioning whether I'd made the right decision. What if nobody liked me? What if the work's too hard? What if I run out of money? Who's going to make my bed? And most importantly, who's going to wash my pots? It's been an absolute whirlwind. I never expected for a second what was around the corner. Admittedly, there's been some low points, but what's more important are the highlights and the memories that I have made that will last a lifetime. And I'm sure that's the case for most of us graduating today. We've learnt our subject, and today we've officially got the degree. But university is so much more than that. We've learnt independence, commitment, dedication, resilience and life skills that will help us throughout every aspect of life. I think it's also fair to say that many of us have gained experience and confidence, but we've also gained friends, many of which feel like family. At times, the workload and content has been tricky. I'm sure we've all felt like giving up at times as well. But we've made it through, and I have a feeling that life has many more challenges for us. But our drive, motivation and passion will allow us to overcome these challenges. See, I never thought that I'd get a degree. I knew that I needed one, but it was always something I felt was unachievable. But I'm so proud to say that I'm halfway to achieving my dreams now. Who'd have thought that I'd be going to uni, making it out alive, graduating, and then landing myself a job where I'm challenged every single day? I really wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for what I've gained here at LTU and the people that I've met. Now, I just want to take this time to say some thanks. Firstly, to Marie and Jeff Potter and the rest of the faculty. The course that you have created is interesting, engaging and inspiring, but also thank you for everything you've done beyond that. I know that I speak for many people graduating today when I say that your open door policy and your genuine care and passion has played a major part in getting us where we are right now. To the team in student recruitment, thank you firstly for giving me a job whilst I'm here, but also for your words and wisdom and guidance for my future. And to the rest and to the rest of the staff here at LTU. One of our taglines is, students are a name and not a number. And although it sounds cheesy, I really believe that it's true. From day one, I've been made to feel welcome and a member of the Leeds Trinity community. I couldn't possibly name you all, but thank you so much. To my friends, it's an honour to be graduating with you today, and I'm so proud of you all. Thank you for the memories. Mum, Dad, G-Dad and Mags, thank you so much for your constant love and support. I'm so grateful for you giving me the foundations to believe in myself and allowing me to achieve my dreams. On behalf of all the graduates here today, thank you to anybody who has supported us and kept us going. You're one of the main reasons that we're all sat here celebrating today. Lastly, to Katie. I never knew that I'd come to uni and find somebody like you. You amaze me every single day, and I'm so proud to be graduating alongside you today. Thank you for being my rock and my motivation. I love you. Right. Now the soppy stuff's out the window, I want to end by saying congratulations to you all. Today's our day. It's about us and the start of our professional careers. I wish you all the best of luck with your future, and I hope you all look back and reflect on your time here at Trinity with happiness and remember the special times and the people that you met along the way. In the words of Roald Dahl, somewhere inside all of us is the power to change the world. Graduates, get out there, throw your hats in the air, and let's celebrate. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the ceremony. You are all invited to the reception to be held in the atrium. And now may I please ask you to stand for the ceremony procession.